Hi, my name is Kari Field, and this is the Vedic Astrology New Moon Forecast for January of 2018. Hey there. It's another new moon coming up, January 16th. The moon is waning and waning now, just a sliver. And actually, I'm here in India. Guess what? I went to India. This is Kerala. And you can see the moon up there. I was just looking at it. Can you see that? The spot, right? Right in there somewhere. It's really getting down there to a sliver. When the moon wanes, the energy wanes, goes more internal. And so I'm in an ashram, the Mirtapuri ashram in Kerala. The ocean is that way. You can't see it through the trees. The Indian Ocean. There's the ashram behind me. So this new moon is a deep one. It's happening at 6:17 p.m. Pacific time, January 16th. It's a very deep one also because it's the last of the Kala Sarpa yogas that I've been speaking about for a while. Since last fall, we've been having a series of these new moons that are really influenced by the Rahu and Ketu axis, this eclipse, like a very awakening, mind kind of shifting lunar cycles. And it is going to open up a whole new eclipse season as well, coming up next month. So this is a very powerful one, this new moon. Very deep one, it feels like, because it's also conjunct Venus. She is now transforming from her abode as morning star, which she's been in for quite some time, and she's going under the invisible, through the sun, and soon will be appearing as evening star next month. So these Venus combust cycles are a time when relationships, marriages, all these things can shift. There's a lot of things that can come up, sensitivities, fears, envy, or just resentments in the past that need to be kind of purified this time. She's in a purification cycle. And so this new moon will be conjunct Venus in that process. She's already beginning to move away from her combustion. So it's really initiating, I feel, a new cycle in boundaries, in commitments, in clarity in relationships, in kind of getting in touch with what you truly desire, and also finding a space of self-love, I think, too. New moons are really internal. It's about looking within. And it's a great time to really get quiet, too. This is Moni Amavasya in India. So in many places in India, people take a vow of silence. They go to the rivers to bathe. They spend time in prayer. So the silence can help us look within, keep the clutter out of our minds for a minute, and allow us to really hear what our heart is saying. The new moon will be in the area of the sky known as Uttara Ashadha. Uttara Ashadha. One of a pair of the Ashadhas, the victory over evil. The Uttara Ashadha really is the star of unstoppable victory. It has a very powerful and stubborn kind of energy of moving forward to the more dharmic paths of what is right for the world. Uttara Ashadha is connected to the elephant god Ganesha as well, the one who removes all obstacles in our path. So this is an excellent time to make some powerful changes in your relationships, perhaps, in how you relate to your money, perhaps, your resources, in how you take care of yourself, too. So. Okay, well, let's take a look at the tarot and see what it has to say about this new moon in Uttara Ashadha. Okay. So the first card that came up is the Four of Cups. It's the moon in Cancer here, but I love the image of the moon. It's so much like the one I'm seeing right now up there in the sky, sliver. The Four of Cups has to do with stagnation, holding on to security for security's sake, not seeing our opportunities because we're afraid to trust in what is being offered, or even maybe we can't even see it. When Venus goes through these kinds of transformative times, a lot of times there's a little bit of an opening to see maybe the possibilities beyond. Sometimes it just takes a door to close for another to open, like this. And the next one, the Queen of Cups came. There she is. Another cup card. This is a very emotional new moon. The water. You can barely see her, just like Venus now. You can't see her. She's shrouded behind the light, the sun burning. Disappeared. Transforming. Lost, but not lost. Mysterious. This is a new moon to really look within. Try to find some quiet space. And get under the layers of your heart and take a look at your own reflection as she is reflected in the pool. Venus is a reflecting energy. She's the mirror. So also ending with a big fire card, the Three of Wands. And I think this is really in alignment with the energy of Uttara, Ashadha. Things are changing, things are moving forward all the time, evolving within themselves. And new alliances are forming. New alliance with the self is forming. New clarity, new opportunities coming in the cycle to come. Okay. Take a look. The Spirit's truth is beyond words. Take a moment of silence on this new moon to consider what you hold on to consider what you can let go. You are safe always. There's no need to hold on to stagnant patterns. Opportunity is pushing through as sure as time unfolds. New opportunities are coming out of the stagnation, out of the confusion, out of the uncertainty. The Queen's shroud will fall and she will appear again, clear and with renewed confidence. And now is the time to connect in with her quietly and listen. Okay. It's hot in India, really humid. I'm like sweating. Thank you so much for joining me here, watching the Industry Astrology New Moon forecast for this January. I offer Vedic Astrology readings one-on-one on Skype. And when I get back to the US by mid-February, before probably around the time Venus reappears, I'll be back. And I can also do FaceTime and phone readings at that time. Also, I am offering recordings of my most recent webinar forecast for 2018. Very in-depth kind of analysis of the year to come. So check that out. For purchase below, you can see the link. And be sure to comment below. Let me know how you're doing. And if you haven't yet, like my YouTube channel. Subscribe. And I look forward to speaking to you soon for this lunar eclipse coming up at the end of the month. Take care and namaste.